guys, this is Liam 2.0, and welcome back to Tall Trees, or not. Okay, so I'm joined with Shirk and Arcean today, and we are going to be uncovering some pretty cool stuff in the world of Tall Trees.
So if you don't like spoilers,
yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you don't want spoilers for the second part of Tall Trees, I would advise you right now
to not watch this.
To click off of this video, okay? You have been warned. Okay, let's stop acting crazy and actually get on with what I want to show you. Let's get back into first-person mode. So, as you can tell, we are in the Lord's Submarine from the end of the Tall Trees series. Okay, if you haven't seen Tall Trees, or at least the last episode of my Tall Trees series, stop right now, okay? For this to make any sense, you should probably go watch that. But, just as a refresher, in the end of the last Tall Trees episode, we escaped the... That's not good. We escaped the Lord's, Augmenti, in his submarine. So, what we have discovered, Shirk and Arcean and I, is the second part of the map. Like,
yeah.
The entire second part of the map is already built.
It's amazing.
And it's on this same world.
I know.
And it's so cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to play through the second part of the map. Now, it's not complete, and it's not final, not everything's perfect, but we're just going to go quickly through it in creative mode and just show you what it's like. So we have some pork chops here. So in part 2, you are apparently going to spawn in this submarine, which makes sense because, of course, we were in the submarine last time. So we ended the last one by sailing out in the submarine. Now we've docked, and look at these cliffs. Those are so beautiful. I'm sure they're man-made, obviously, but see, none of the chests are filled either. That's one of the issues. But through a ton of spectator mode and creative mode, Shirk and Arcean and I have managed to uncover pretty much everything.
We were just flying around, and then we suddenly saw because he has 24 chunks up, and it's only supposed to be 6 chunks.
Yeah. So like the render distance. So, yeah, we'll show you that maybe at the end. But for now, I just want to look around. So this is apparently the farm that we start in. And let's see if I can trigger a story. There's stone sword and pickaxe. That'd be pretty cool. And obviously my inventory's still the same after recording Tall Trees. It's literally the same day that I recorded the last episode. Of course, in the first one. So this is... Oh, I know. There is something there. I'll show you in a second. But there's nothing. I'm trying to trigger a story or something. In a second, we'll go into... Oh, what's this? In a second, we'll go into it, spectator mode and see if there's any command blocks. But for now, what is this? Pistons? Well, I guess I should probably stop here for now. I mean, I can check this out in a second. But we're going to first go up and show you the first thing I found, which is up here. It's in the house, like Shirkin said, behind the painting. All we have to do is go up here, and there's a button back here that we need to click. Uh-oh. I'm sliding everywhere, and we need to tap that button, and that's open. Oh, we need to be quick, apparently. Or I could just break a hole, but, well, let's just break a hole. I'm in creative. So there's nothing in that chest, but as you can see, there was a chest back there. Like I said, most of the chests are not complete. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into spectator mode. And, oh, sorry, I spelled it wrong. There we go, game mode 3. Now we're in spectator mode. So we're going to go, not up. We need to look for story. Is there any story around here? If we switch back, oh, I'm in a block. We can go into here. No, this is just, we need to replace a saddle. Okay, well, we don't want to see that. Let's go back into spectator mode. Okay, so we're back up here. We need to go down and find whatever this is. So I just broke through this, but it's supposed to be revealed, and then we go down. Oh, falling everywhere. So there's torches, iron, redstone on the ground, lava, little jail cell apparently. Well, I'm seeing signs, but let's go ahead and try to follow how we would if it was on a path. Sorry if spectator mode confuses you guys. It sort of confuses me when I'm going through all these walls. Spawner. What? Okay, there we go. spawner. Well, did that even do anything? There's redstone back here. Let's try to follow it. If I was in spectator mode, it'd be so much easier. And it goes to here.
What's that happening?
And there's a piston. So it unblocks this, and then you can go down here to get gold. So I'm guessing the point of this will be to collect a bunch of ores, is what I
think you're gonna
I
be
sort of
battling,
tell.
right?
What?
Do you think it's gonna be battling?
So yeah, we're gonna show you everything that we found. So we found pretty much like the entire map. But is there anything else in here that is noteworthy that we need to take note of? There's redstone here. More redstone that's going to a bunch of different places. What's this say? That's the spawner thing. I don't think any of this is actually part of the map. I think it's just an actual abandoned mine shaft, which is pretty cool. There was one more sign that we didn't get to see. Where is that? Are we able to find that again? That one says spawner. Oh, there's a sign right here. Let's go down here. This says monster spawner, cave spiders. Okay, so apparently the point of this farm, this horse farm, is to get ores. So we don't need to worry about this. We are going to actually continue on. So the next thing, or the next place we're going to go is we're just going to follow this path. Of course, this is probably the most likely route of the story. So if we keep going along here, there's buttons with command blocks. Okay, I'm assuming that eventually these will be covered up. But for now, we can go into it
Wait, so
and play around with
do you
these.
think the second? Do you think they'll be?
So what are
do you
these?
think the other world will have the same exact thing?
Yes, I'd assume so. So, like, apparently they've created everything on the same world, then uploaded this world, and then they're gonna upload the world again when this is done? I don't know what in the world that was about. I'm guessing that's something for their map making to help. So, where does this go? This goes all the way around here and stops. Oh no, it doesn't stop. It has a tunnel. So where does this go? It goes to...
Whoa!
Whoa!
We did not see this before.
What? This is incredible.
It's like a.
I'm trying not to show them tall trees yet. Tall trees is... it's miraculous. It's amazing.
Amazing architecture.
Okay, so... What is this? Endor? Is the home of the Ewoks? It also sort of reminds me of Skeleton Bay. But let's go
It's nicer though.
into spectator mode, and now let's check this place out.
Redstone or- do you think there's anything important here? There must.
Oh, there's lots of chests, lots of... Is this a hidden chest? What? Is it under the carpet or something?
It's weird.
That confuses me. What's up with that? Can I not get into this chest here? I guess we'll have to go into game mode 1. In case you can't tell, this is going to be a very lax video. So, it's empty. Okay, back into spectator mode. Now we can go and look in that other chest. I saw another chest around here. Oh, by the way, that's funny.
Redstone torch. There's redstone torches.
Oh yeah, there's redstone here. What's this doing? Piston. It retracts. Oh, it retracts a block here. So then it shows this chest.
Oh, I see.
So again, back into creative mode, everyone. Yeah, I just want to check, because if there's like a book... Oh, there's an emerald. Okay, so as you can see, some of the chests are actually filled. I'm not really sure what to think of this place. What happened? Every time I click, it's making noises. I have no idea what's going on. Is there anything special about this town whatsoever? I mean, I'm assuming we're going to come here in our travels, but let's go see... Is there any, like, command blocks or anything? Because command blocks are a really good thing to look at in these maps, because it tells a story. Here's one right here. Ooh, lots of stuff here. Let's go see... Let's start here in game mode 1. Creative mode. Okay, so we're going to go into this building here. Service desk. What is this building? Did it say? Didn't say. So we have storage. Is there anything in here? Probably not, since most of the chests aren't filled anyway. So there's an iron pickaxe. Anything else? No, this town is completely devoid of any materials. So, who is this guy? And what is this?
This sounds like everything has so
Is this
many
a way
parts
back
to it.
out?
It's like
You can leave your horse for now. As we probably got a horse at the farm, didn't we? Is that what it's talking about? Then again, why would we go from there? I'm so confused. That was the service desk, but he doesn't say anything. So let's go down here. Level 1. Level 2, shaft B. Construction. What? What is this? You think you can do better than me? Good luck in the shaft. D. I do not understand what is going on. Is it some sort of competition or something? Like, is it mining competition, maybe? It will be in the story, and we're trying to follow the story. But I think we're pretty much done here, because obviously a lot's not complete. Shaft D. So there are a lot more really cool things to show you guys in the future. So here's a minecart rail that we can ride. And then where does this go? It goes all the way around here, through mine shafts, keeps going. Is this gonna take us somewhere? You think? Yeah, it just keeps going and it stops here. Whoa! What? Did you guys see that? It was like all of a sudden 1,000,000 blocks were placed. How many blocks was that? What? So many. What? And we can go down here. And then we've discovered something. It's like ancient ruins or something. I don't know. Let's go back into spectator mode one more time. And let's look for command blocks. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What was that? I am so confused, guys. So confused. But I think we are going to leave Endor for now. I'm just calling it that because it looks like the home that the Ewoks have in Star Wars. With all their little buildings and connected by bridges and stuff. Let's go in here real quick. Anything in here? Oh, there is stuff in here. So we can get in this chest. There's nothing there. Shift down. Just a standard watchtower or something. And a little home. Yeah. Try to get in here. That was a furnace, not a chest. Chest, nothing in there either. Okay, well, that's nice to know. It's nice seeing this town. Let's run over.
There's a million little villages.
So I think the next place is here. Now this place is a little bit confusing because, like I said, the story's not done. So I have done a ton of mining around, and I've done as much redstone as I can to fix this up because I really want you guys to see this story. So this is where we actually get a good look at what's going to happen. Because all these other places haven't had, like, signs or anything or command blocks. This place is a full story. Ready? It should trigger in just a second. I run around here. There we go. Help us, please, stranger. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. Something's... Oh! You know what it was that we clicked back here? It's whether we want to see the commands or not. So, let's do this. This way we'll only be seeing the text now. Okay, so it said all the blocks placed and stuff. Hopefully we won't see that now. Please help us, stranger. Our village is plagued by a terrible disease. Talk to our mayor. He can probably tell you more. So what we're going to do is we're going to go talk to the mayor. He is over here, the mayor's office. And oops, I'm in armor. Hello, traveler. I'm glad you came to help us. I'm the mayor of this town. Some of the villagers have already been infected by this virus. It would be great if you could find the source and destroy it before we're all affected. The priest will give you a reward if you succeed. Good luck. So now we need to go to see the priest, and he left a note. Did I put it back? He said that he's at Mary's house. If anyone's looking for me, I'm at Mary's. So then Mary's house is right here. And unfortunately, there's no trigger for it yet, but we can sort of follow the story using these command blocks. So, like I said, if you don't like spoilers, you should not have been watching this video. So here we go. This is the story of the second half. So, hey, you came to help? And then the next one, where is it? So it starts there, it goes across here, then it goes to, I'm upstairs. Mary is sick. Okay? And then we go to here. I'm not sure why our people turn green and hostile. That is such a weird thing to say. So apparently the virus turned them green and hostile.
Are they villagers?
Check the rest of the houses to see if everybody's okay. So, oh, I guess they are zombie villagers, aren't they? Oh, I didn't catch that. That's smart. And then there's something.
These are all villagers. Like green and hostile zombies.
I guess when they're finished, Mary and the priest will be up here. Oh, I fell.
And this thunderstorm outside.
Well, yeah, the command set it to do that. So if we find a bed real quick, we should be able to sleep. There's no beds in the church. What am I doing? All these villagers weren't here either. I just spawned all these guys in because I was doing something with the villagers.
Sorry for your house.
I'm literally, they're standing on top of me as I sleep. That is really weird. But okay, that's fine with me. Fine with me. There's one of the plagued villagers. Whoa. Don't die, guard from Augmenti. So this is the baker. I'm fine, thank you. And apparently we're supposed to go to everyone's house and check on them. This one was a little bit weird. This is the fisherman's place apparently. And let me set up the redstone for you real quick. I'm gonna pause the video, set up the redstone so you guys can see how this would have worked. Okay, so I fixed up the redstone. Let me head back over to where we were real quick. I think we were over here at the fisherman's shop. So for some reason, I really don't see any point in this at all. But the first time you go to the fisherman's house, he says this. My pond dried out 2 weeks ago, so I had to find a new one. The fish are huge. So after we go see everyone, he's going to say something different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go see everybody. So we've already said, I'm fine, thank you. We need to go to this person's house. There's no button here. We just need to go to every house with a button and use it. Mark says, my stomach hurts, I better lay down. So apparently there'll be Mark here later when they've completed this. So we've talked to Mark, and then we have one more person that we need to talk to, and that is in the inn, I think. I think it's a tavern, actually. Barkeeper, welcome to my tavern. This month's specialty is salmon soup. Okay, that's nice. Let me go actually check up here real quick. There's an upstairs. I guess it's bedrooms because it's a tavern. They normally have bedrooms at the top. Yep. So nothing special here. But now that we've talked to all three people, I'm gonna go break a couple blocks. Actually, I'm gonna place a piece of redstone down below the fisherman's house, and it's gonna trigger his new response. So basically, after we've talked to all the people, these are the three people we had to talk to. That's triggered these blocks, so it's pushed out all of these blocks, right? So now the current goes through here, to here, and through these blocks, which break the redstone, and push this stone block out. So now the fisherman's going to say what's in this command block. So let's go ahead and hop back up here real quick, talk to the fisherman, if I can get through. Flower pot was in my way. And there we go. It tells us where the pond is. But why do we need to know that? I don't know. Because there was like nothing over there. So if we go behind the church, here is his waterfall. But, oh yeah, there was something up here, wasn't there? So up here there is a little cave. And then we go through here. And there's a chest and there's a bunch of redstone. And basically someone's going to say, who dares enter my lair or something. And then a bunch of mobs are going to spawn. But yeah, none of those systems are worked out yet. And yeah, this makes me so excited for the next part of Tall Trees, which I will be playing the moment it comes out, I promise. But yeah, this is pretty much it in this town, except I don't know how you defeat I don't know what you do to beat the plague or whatever, but once you do, then this opens right here, then you go get a reward from the priest. So let me go check. If we go into spectator mode again real quick. So where is this redstone coming from that powers the pistons that power the door? So this redstone comes from, oh no, this is where I let water into the redstone apparently. Or someone else. Did I ruin all this redstone accidentally? Where is this redstone coming from anyways? It apparently goes all the way up here. it comes from up here. So apparently, here's what I'm getting from this. This is what I'm getting. So, my theory is we come to the town, we go see the mayor, he tells us to go to the priest, we go to the priest, he tells us to check if everyone's okay, we go to the fisherman, he tells us one thing, but then we go see everyone else, we go back to the fisherman, he tells us where the lake is, we go up here to this cave, get whatever is out of the chest, triggering these command blocks, then it opens up our reward in the church. So, there will be a lot more story to it, but that's all that happens here. And I think that that is most of the story that I've uncovered for this new part all done. So I'm pretty sure that's pretty much everything that I have. Why did I say pretty so much? But yeah, so we have, starting off, we have the submarine right over here. Then we have the little horse stable. Then we have this town. And then we have this town. So this one's with the plague, that one's the weird tree thing where we go through a mine challenge. Those cliffs are beautiful. We get the horse. But now, we're going to see the most incredible thing. Is this a good angle? I don't think it is. Wow, those hills are amazing. By the way, look how close we are to Augmenti. That's why the render distance was down so far, because right behind me is a giant city. That you'll see in just a second. Are you guys ready to see the city of tall trees? Are you guys ready? I am so excited because, of course, Tall Trees is the place that we want to go. It's the point of the series. We're trying to get to Tall Trees because our communications have been cut off. Are you ready to see Tall Trees? In 3, 2, 1, boom! At first glance, it is a lot to take in, and I have yet to discover every inch. But don't worry, I will be scouring this, but not in video. I'm just going to show you the gist of the thing. None of this is, every building's done and stuff, but all the redstone's not done. So if we go into, say, the bank, there's nothing really in here, redstone-wise or story-wise. So, don't know what that, oh, shuts the door. So yeah, there's nothing really much to look around, but just the massiveness and the detailedness of this city. I cannot wait to be trying to go around this completing quest. Think of Augmenti, and then just think of giant. Think of that multiplied by this. Just the size of this is incredible. And it sort of reminds me of Tall Trees as well, because we have these little docks and stuff. But it's huge. Did I say reminds me of Tall Trees? I meant Skeleton Bay. Did I say Skeleton Bay? I have no idea what I said. But, just, you know what I meant. So there's a shipwrecked ship here. Then there's another ship right there, but there's nothing to suggest why our communications have been cut off. Also, there's an incredible lighthouse. I'm calling everything incredible, but it really is. Look at this lighthouse, guys. Goes around in a circle. The redstone behind that's really cool. Let me go in there real quick. Gonna break in the top. There we go. Quite a lot of redstone for a tiny little spot. But then we just have this lighthouse. Oh, there's actually going to be stuff in here. Oh, that's cool. Can we actually go up to the redstone in the map? Oh, no. Looks like we just end here. But looks like we're actually going to be able to go in the lighthouse. But do you guys see how cool this looks? Does this not make you excited for when we get to play this? What is this? Didn't go here. Nothing in the chest, of course. Looks like a cool little abandoned church or something. It looks like one of those little villager churches. What is this? Old ruins of Alan James, first king of Tall Trees. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. So apparently there's kings in Tall Trees. We've known that. We're trying to just get everything that we can about Tall Trees. And of course there's a ton of little things. By the way, look at this, guys. Here is Skeleton Bay, right? Right there. There's Augmenti. And if I fly right over here, the first land that comes in sight, that is where we started the map. You see the snow there? Yeah, that's where we started the map. It's ridiculous how close all of this stuff is. If my render distance was up a little bit farther, I could have seen this giant city. So, a couple more things before I go. I know I've been recording for 27 minutes. Well, I haven't been recording that long, but that's how long this video is for you guys. I've been recording much longer. But, here's what's going to happen. Here's the gist of the things. Here's how we get to Tall Trees. Actually, let me break through here real quick. I can't remember what's up back here. Oh yeah, I don't know what any of this is. This is some sort of weird building. But anyways, if we come through here, this is the Glass Hotel. I think it says on the door. Open 24/7. So we're gonna go in here, get a room apparently. I don't know why. And there is some sort of minecart rail around here. Is it down here? Yeah, I think it is. And then this minecart rail, is it a minecart rail? Yes. So takes us to Tall Trees, which is the city we just looked at. Or we can go to a mansion. Or I think it's a mansion. I don't know. It's a different language or something. So let's quickly go around here through this this train tunnel. Oh, there's a giant slime. Let's hope they solve the mob spawning problem before we play this map. Here we go. Here's the train station at this mansion. I can't wait to show you guys this. We're just going to quickly go look at it a little bit. Yeah, here is the mansion. It's right outside of Tall Trees. Don't even know why they made the track go to two different places. Then it says La Maison Diabre. Welcome, I think. So, not really sure what it is. There's no redstone or anything. Nothing's in the chest. I've already went through here with spectator mode. Then the last thing there is there's an observatory up here, but there's still nothing in it. So, that is pretty much all we have discovered in the new Tall Trees map. Basically, I want to give you one quick explanation in case you didn't understand what was going on here. This all is in the same map as the last Tall Tree. See, my inventory is the same stuff. So I completed Tall Trees, turned up my render distance, went in spectator mode, and found all of this. So this is apparently going to be part 2 of the map. There's probably going to re-upload this world to wherever I download it from. I can't even remember, probably Mediafire. But it'll be updated with all the story, and hopefully we won't have to wait too long, because like I began this map a long time ago, and like they have all of this done already. So I know redstone takes a long time. I respect that. I love to do redstone, but still, we should be expecting this second map really soon, which is good because I just finished the first one. It'll flow right together. But thank you guys so much for watching this really random video on my predictions of the second map of Tall Trees. Hopefully you guys did understand some of that. I know I was talking really fast a lot of the time, trying to get a ton of information in the... How many minutes did we record anyways? It was 30 minutes. 30 minutes this video is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait for part 2. Bye!